an icy wasteland. And it's not always like that.
Is it sweater weather?
Not yet, actually. You can still get by with a hoodie.
I wanted to ask you, just for starters, you have spoken to documentarians, you have spoken to journalists about your story, but this is the first time that you have seen an actor portray you and seen situations from your life, some of them very personal in nature, dramatized. How did it feel to see that? How did it feel to see that dramatization?
You know, that's one of those things, particularly for a very private person, that's never going to feel normal. But the amount of care that went into it, both from the perspective of the crew and the director, and of course the talent, the work that Joe did, is reassuring, because even if it's not you, right? It's never going to be you. You're not going to recognize yourself. You recognize that the story is close to yours. It represents sort of what you believe in, your values, and hey, it was close enough that my family liked it, so I can say I'm happy with that.
Did you smuggle that data outside in a Rubik's Cube?
No, they actually came to one of the premieres. Oh, I'm sorry, you're talking about the actual film's heist.
Yes.
On that one, I can say that Mr. Stone mentioned previously in one of the showings that was something that was put in for the film, but only because in the public record, there's no strict confirmation or denial, which I'm not going to make tonight.
I see.
But what I will say is that I did give everyone in my office Rubik's Cubes as a gift. So they were floating around and coming in and out all the time.
Nice. My next question is for Oliver. Can you describe your reaction to hearing Edward Snowden's story for the first time? How did it strike you, and what about it made you think that you had to tell this story?
It wasn't that simple. It was non-sequential. It was bits, pieces, like a digitization of his life. I think it took quite a few visits, and Kieran and I, Fitzgerald, my co-writer, we sat with him and we had lunches and we had long discussions. You'd discuss things and I'd look at you and say, well, can you say that again? Some of that stuff was complex. And we'd come back another time and we'd ask,